Welcome back, guys. Today, we're going to check out Halsey's cutest moments, and she is badass, but she's also cute at the same time. She's awesome. And today, we're going to see her most adorable moments. So yeah, let's go check it out. Give this video a big, huge thumbs up, and thank you for 205,000 subscribers. You guys are amazing, and here we go. You guys are honestly incredible, and thank you for all your amazing support like always. You watching right now, I appreciate you.
I'm a huge lover of vintage clothes, and whenever I have like time off from tour,
I like that.
I always go to vintage stores and go thumbing around for stuff to wear on stage, and I like it because it makes my wardrobe pretty unique. Mixing clothes from different decades and clothes that I just bought at an Urban Outfitters or an American Apparel.
Mermaids or unicorns?
Mermaids.
Today we are at Body Electric in
unicorn.
Los Angeles, and I'm going to be getting matching tattoos with 3 of my amazing fans.
Tearing My Heart
dope.
by 21
I like
Pilots.
Honestly, I think that the most important thing that I've learned in the past few days is with South by, always expect the unexpected. I came in having kind of an idea of what I thought it was going to be like, and I was completely wrong. But it's been so amazing, and you know, yesterday I did 3 showcases in one day, so it was kind of like bam, bam, bam. But you know, this idea of bringing together the industry, the artists, and the bystander into one community where we all celebrate music is something that's really incredible to me, and I'm really happy to be a part of it.
I selected
She's
them all
so
on
cool.
Twitter. They have
She's
no
dope.
idea what they're gonna get. This is something I've wanted to do for a really long time, and I'm excited about it because it just kind of strengthens the bond, and even the people who aren't here getting a tattoo with me feel it because they know I would do it for them if they were in this position.
Like, who does that? Like, she's getting matching tattoos with her fans. That's honestly amazing. Like, she really cares about her fans.
Every time I go to vintage stores, I always get like band tees and like jeans. I want to find something super weird.
Very Tumblr.
Biggie or Tupac?
Biggie.
B.I.G.
What's up,
Hey, there's the
guys?
fans. Hi, guys.
I think the inspiration comes from a bunch of different places. Lyrically, it's a lot of Alanis Morissette, a lot of Courtney Love, Leonard Cohen. Sonically, it's anything. Like, we'll be in the studio and reference The Weeknd or Party Next Door or Drake, and then the next second we'll be referencing like R.E.M. It's like kind of ridiculous, but I think for me mostly it's about taking urban elements and then putting pop melodies over them so you get a sound that's kind of eclectic.
It's the only time in my
actually so
life where I
sick.
feel like I'm in complete control of the situation, because for that, 30 to 60 minutes or whatever, I decide what goes, and the outcome is entirely in my hand.
That's actually dope. She's really cool.
I think style-wise, I probably dress like a mix of like DJ Tanner from Full House,
Full House?
TLC, and like Baby Spice. Like, that's like my combination. It's all very 90s influenced, and like if I could tap into like the wardrobe department of one of those sitcoms, I would be golden.
She's so cool. DJ Tanner.
I really like the idea of a retro future. I like the idea of combining elements of the past and elements of the future into a look, because you kind of get this image that's timeless and that doesn't belong to anything. And I think
She honestly looks amazing in anything she wears. Like,
that shows a lot in my music, because I like using unique sounds the same way I use unique pieces of clothing to try to create something that seems otherworldly. Drake, Kings of Leon, or Kanye West?
I'm
Halsey
actually in
and
the middle
Drake.
of, I have a sold
That'd
out
be
US
insane.
headline tour I'm on right now, so we stopped through South by for that, and so I'm playing like decently sized rooms with a bunch of kids all packed in really tight, and then my next move is like anywhere between like 10,000 capacity arenas, and when Imagine Dragons asked me, I thought it was a joke. I thought they were kidding, and they've been tremendously kind to
10,000
me.
people.
They're
That's
always
so
reaching out
scary.
saying they can't wait for the tour and they're excited to see my set, and I'm really excited for me because it's an opportunity to put my music to the test, because when I'm in the studio, I kind of think to myself, okay, I want to write a song that connects in a room full of 200 people, 20 drunk people, or 20,000 people. And so this is kind of my opportunity to put that to the test to see if I really can connect in a room that big, and I'm just so excited for it.
Las Vegas.
That's actually insane.
It's kind of
20,000
like
people.
commercial,
Badlands.
it's gluttonous, it's a little removed and surrounded by a wasteland of desert. It's kind of a city that doesn't really make sense where it is.
So what I want to get,
That's awesome.
went through a couple ideas. I'm definitely not gonna lie, I came up with this one like an hour ago, so sorry. I want to get a matchstick because I think it's cool and I think it symbolizes potential. And I want it unlit,
because I think potential is yet to come. And when I think I've reached my potential, I'll probably go back and get a flame put on it. And I encourage you guys to do the same.
She's literally making those fans' day. Like, you can like tell like on their face how like happy they are because Halsey is like their role model, and she honestly really cares. Like, that's actually really cool. I really like that.
What's your favorite kind of pizza?
Hawaiian.
Danny likes pizza is my favorite.
I love this one because it's Chanel, but it's not blatantly Chanel. It fits this like 70s vibe I've been really into lately.
That's dope.
It's not an easy spot. You can get any tattoo now. Oh, I like it.
That's cute,
Did it.
Next
I
to
feel like
me.
the first lady on LSD.
Girl goes, where'd you
I would
go?
probably shorten the skirt a little bit though. But then again, I don't know if I can bring myself to Taylor Chanel.
Mom.
I think the one I have tattooed on my arm, it says, "These violent delights have violent ends." Just a reminder that if you do anything in excess, it will end poorly for you.
If there's a zombie apocalypse,
That's
what
true.
would be your weapon of choice?
Flamethrower.
Yes.
Some of my greatest musical influences are honestly, it's just like a cornucopia of people that really have nothing to do with each other. My mission, I think, is motivated by people like Alanis Morissette, who were, angry and had something to say that was kind of unorthodox and made music that people at the time probably would have said, this doesn't belong on the radio.
She's so cool. Like, honestly.
Because why not? It was cool. I was trying to think of something no one's done before. It's two things I love, tattoos and people who listen to that music. I'm also
That's awesome,
influenced
man.
by the music I grew up on when I was much younger. I have really young parents. My mom's white, my dad's black. So growing up, there was a lot of 90s rap influence in my house from both parties. And then a lot of grungy 90s postmodern rock. The mixtapes that were on.
It's like, Raised on Biggie and Nirvana. It's like Biggie and Nirvana, like two completely different things, like she said. But like bringing them together, that's honestly really
The
cool.
car when I was going to preschool was like Nirvana, The Cure, Gin Blossoms, Cranberries, and then when I was on my way home, my dad was picking me up. It was Sick
Biggie,
Rick, Bone Thugs and Harmony,
B.I.G.P.O.P.P.A.,
Tupac,
no
Biggie.
info
And I
for
think
the
I really admire that
DEA.
because I grew up with no fear of diversity, no insecurity of things that were different. Because music is a universal language. It's a language that a lot of people speak.
She's honestly so cool, though.
Neurotic. It varies. I think I like being home when I'm writing, but I also love being on the road. I find myself at home sometimes being like, I wish I had a show tonight. Just because I have so much fun with it, and it's obviously what I love to do, so, but beds are awesome.
That's awesome.
I'm a bleeder. I'm definitely a bleeder. Writing songs for me is so reckless and chaotic. Sometimes ideas come to me when I'm in the
like
car
it anyway.
with like my manager and my friends, and I find myself sitting there like shh, like singing the melody to myself, trying to keep it in my head. I have an awful memory, so there's probably hundreds of songs that could have been that will never be. 'Cause
No,
I forget
we'll never
things.
hear those
I start with
songs.
a word usually, and I build a phrase around that word, and the phrase is like the fortune cookie of the song. It's what I want
Right.
people to take away from it. It's the most notable line. It's the one that I want to literally punch people in the face when they hear it, so that they go, wow. Oh my God, Keeping Up with the Kardashians. This is a guilty pleasure. They're just so
Keeping
interesting.
Up with the
I feel like
Kardashians.
the world revolves around them.
I actually do watch that show sometimes.
What do you guys
though.
think?
Let's be
This
honest.
is way better than prom.
I didn't go to my prom either.
You guys are losers. No.
Well, thank you guys for coming with me. Thank you for missing your prom. And for
That's
being
actually
such
so
a
nice of her to
trooper,
do
your
that,
first
though. I
tattoo.
really like that.
And now we have a matchstick because we all match. Ha ha ha.
Go on, Halsey. I like it. She's honestly really down to earth, and she doesn't even like act like a celebrity. Like, like how like a lot of celebrities are like, no, thank you. But then she's like, yeah, it's all like have like matching tattoos. It's all like hang out and everything. I think that's honestly really dope, and she's honestly one of a kind. She's really cool musically. She's a musical genius. Like, she was born and raised of two different musical backgrounds, and they collided, and it honestly works. Like, she's awesome, and yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then I like you. And yeah, if you want to see the full length videos in the description down below, go subscribe to the person who made this video. Really well done. And if you want me to react to any of your videos, leave me a comment down below with the video, and I will go check it out. And I hope you guys have an amazing day. Thank you for watching, guys, and